Hey Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, my singles. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lavender. I'm an intuitive tarot reader here on YouTube, and I post anime-themed tarot readings. So if that's something that you're into or would like to get into, feel free to hit the subscription button down below. It's free for y'all. And join the community. I would love to have you guys join my growing community here on YouTube. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into your reading. This is all about your next partner. What I'm gonna do is pull the tarot cards to see where you're currently at in terms of your love life. We'll pull some descriptors from my little baggie here of things. It's got like personality traits, zodiac signs, numbers, letters, that kind of thing. To get a little bit more information about this and the next partner of yours, we'll then go into I'll pull some cards to see what kind of relationship you're gonna have with this person, and then finish up with some final messages. So let's go ahead and get started. So Spirit, for my Scorpios, singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, who is their next partner? Or no, what is the current energy in her love life? What is the current energy for my Scorpio singles, Sun, Moon, Rising? What is their current energy in their love life? I'm hoping to finish out the zodiac signs this week. So far, Taurus through Libra is uploaded, so if any of those are your Sun, Moon, Rising, feel free to check those out. I have a zodiac sign playlist on my channel, so they're all in there, as well as any past zodiac sign readings that I've done. Spirit, anything? Current energy for my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising. What is going on in their love life currently? There we go, one card. Got the Ace of Wands. Alrighty. Something new could be starting in your love life right now. Maybe you clicked on this reading to confirm if this new beginning is this next partner of yours. We will see. Alrighty, got 3 cards coming out at once. We've got the Star. Alrighty. Got the 6 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. Let's get one more card. And the 7 of Pentacles. Alrighty. Back of the deck is the Knight of Wands. We'll put that over here, just so y'all can still see it, kind of. Something that I'm hearing automatically when the Star came out is that you might have like a new kind of like hope when it comes to your love life. Maybe there's somebody new that has recently entered your life, and it's like it's starting off really great for you, and you kind of have like this hope that this is going to actually turn into something, especially with this 6 of Wands, because the 6 of Wands is kind of like symbolizes like a victory of some sort, like a celebration. And yeah, and then we got the 7 of Pentacles, which kind of like you're kind of just waiting on things to develop a little bit more and to grow between the two of you, if there is somebody new in your life. there might be like a bit of conflict when it comes to this person. Maybe there's just like one obstacle that you and this person kind of have to get over. Maybe I'm hearing like it could potentially be like, oh, maybe you guys are long distance, or maybe there's like a conflict with like your work schedules, so it's kind of hard to, you know, plan dates because you kind of operate on like opposite schedules or something. But yeah, some sort of like, there's just some sort of obstacle when it comes to you connecting with this new person. This person could be a fire sign because we've got this Knight of Wands here. So that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But yeah, definitely got like a lot of Wands energy. So this person could be a fire sign. They could also be an Aquarius because we've got the star here. But yeah, if you're part of the group that's like, you're thinking to yourself, well, I don't got nobody. There's nobody new really in my life right now. You still could be experiencing this, you know, hope for your love life. You know, maybe things are starting to, I'm hearing maybe some of you have just moved. And so like the dating pool that you have, is very different than where you were at before. Which could just be like, you know, it gives you kind of like a new hope because it's like you're not seeing the same people popping up on your dating apps or anything, or you know, it's just a very much like the people that you're around, the community that you're around is a very different vibe. So it could be that, you know, because you're in a different area now, you feel like, you know what, these people, like this community is more my vibe. Maybe I'll actually find somebody or whatever. Or there's just more opportunities to put yourself out there because, you know, maybe the area that you now live in has more events for things that you're interested in. Like maybe there's book clubs, or maybe you thought about joining a new gym, or like yeah, like a gym just got built around near you or something, so now you have a new gym that you can go to that's like, maybe it's closer than the gym that you currently go to or something like that. But yeah, it's overall just like an energy of like, there is something new coming in. You have a newfound hope when it comes to your love life, and you actually feel like you might have a chance at, you know, actually finding a partner that you want to build your life with, or, you know, just somebody that you're going to have, you know, long-term success with. Not to say that you're in any kind of rush to like get to that next partner. You're definitely somebody that, it definitely seems like you're somebody that wants to, you know, see what grows between you and this next partner. Make sure that, you know, you can resolve any conflicts, you know, up front, before just, you know, going on and proceeding into this, you know, whirlwind romance. But yeah, so that's the current energy. Let's go ahead and pull some descriptors for this next person. Alrighty, I think we got a lot to go through. We got compassionate, so this person's compassionate. We've got year of the ox. They could be born in 37, 49, 61, 73, 85, or 97. That's my Chinese zodiac personally. I'm an ox, which goes with my sun sign. I'm a Taurus. We're known as the bulls. We've got nonconformist. So this person could be very unconventional, or they don't really like to conform to society's rules. We've got January. So you could be meeting this person in January, whenever January is for you. Or you could have met them this past January if you're watching this at the time that I'm posting. We've got black eyes. We've got Year of the Dragon, 40, 52, 64, 76, 88, 2000. You could have met this person last year, or the year 2024. I believe that was the last Year of the Dragon. We're currently in the Year of the Snake. We've got November. So you could be meeting this person in November. Oh, also, if this person is born in January or November, that would make them either a Capricorn, Aquarius, Scorpio like you if you're a Scorpio sun, or a Sagittarius, which would be double confirmation on that the fire sign energy I was getting earlier. We got adaptable. Let's see, we've got charismatic. We got San Francisco, so you could be, they could be from there, you could be meeting them there. Let's see, we've got, oh my god, I keep dropping this. We got Buddhist. Okay, so they could be Buddhist. We've got October, so they could be born in October, could be meeting them in October. The cards are flying. They could be, again, a Scorpio like you, or they could be a Libra. We've got Cairo. They could be from Egypt. We got short hair. We've got Charleston, which is South Carolina. So they could be from there. You could be meeting them there. We got the letter R. We've got the letter F. I just hit toga, sorry. We've got quirky. Let's see, we've got Taurus. More confirmation on that Taurus. Oop, sorry about that, that's my earbud. We've got San Antonio. Could be from there, could be meeting them there. I'm hearing could also be moving there. We got M. We've got December. So it could be born during that month, which would make them either a Capricorn, which is double confirmation, or Sagittarius. Again, double confirmation. We got Panama City. That's Panama. So they could be Panamanian. Also here, it could be also Panama City Beach, which is in Florida. We've got Very Funny. We got thick / curvy. That could be their body type. We've got Myrtle Beach, so another beach. It's in South Carolina. I'm hoping they're going on a trip there soon. We've got Blunt. We've got Desi, so they could be South Asian. We've got moles. They could have moles on their body somewhere, their face. We've got Milan, so they could be Italian, or they could be from Milan. If you're going on a trip there, you could be meeting them there. We've got Sacramento, so another California city. So it could be from California. Could be meeting them in Cali. We've got the letter P. We've got Raleigh, that's North Carolina. Ooh, that jumped. Alright, you just stay there. We got Sydney, that's Australia, so it could be Australian. We've got the letter I. We've got the letter D. We've got Mumbai. Okay, so double confirmation on that Desi. They could be Indian. We got the number 10. So they could be born on the 10th. You could be meeting them on the 10th. We've got Libra. So it could be a Libra. And we've got the age range of 25 to 30. So they could be, that could be their age of when you're meeting them. Or when, yeah, the age range that you could be meeting them at. Like you could be 25 to 30 or they could be 25 to 30. Just depending on, you know, what your preference for age is. But yeah, doesn't have to be, but could be. Anyways, let's go ahead and look into what your relationship with this person is going to be like that we just described. Spirit, what is your relationship going to be like with this person that we just described, this partner? Ooh. Sorry for hitting the camera. What is this relationship going to be like? We got one. We got wrong side of the tracks. Ooh, can't hold things. Your differences will put your love to the test. Alrighty. Put that there. What is your relationship going to be like? What are my Scorpios for their next? We got slow burn. Alrighty. That kind of tracks with the wrong side of the tracks. What is your relationship going to be like? We've got, oh, love triangle. Okay, torn between two lovers. One more, Spirit. There we go. We've got Risa and Otani. Your differences will suit each other more than you realize. Alrighty. We move these over. So, I feel like you guys are going to be, or the kind of relationship that you're going to have with this person, one is going to be a slow burn, so it might take you guys a while before you actually get into this relationship fully with this person. Not to say that you guys won't recognize each other's feelings, but it's just that, you know, there might be some cultural differences when it comes to this relationship that will kind of like make things just a little bit harder for you to actually enter this relationship. Just because, you know, with those cultural differences, you know, there's things that each person is going to have to respect, you know. And then when it comes to this love triangle thing, I don't think that there's actually going to be like a third party when it comes to your relationship. I feel like it's more so like when I say like a romantic third party, I feel like there is going to be some sort of like third party interference. Maybe, you know, this person's family is kind of like a little bit difficult to deal with or something like that. Like maybe they're like, oh, this is not the person that, you know, you're not the kind of person that I thought of for my daughter, son, child, or whatever. And not that they're not going to accept you, it's just that you could be very different from what the expectations were. And so that kind of like will kind of put your love to the test, as the wrong side of the tracks kind of just like implies. It also could be a class thing. Like maybe, this person is of a lower socioeconomic status than you are, or vice versa. They could be a higher socioeconomic status than you are. And so there's kind of like those kind of differences, having to overcome those kinds of differences, because, maybe it's the way that, like, for example, you could be the person that has the lower socioeconomic status. Maybe you've always been in that kind of status, like a lower socioeconomic status. And so dealing with a person who maybe, whether or not they've always been in a higher socioeconomic status or they have achieved that, they may not understand, the difficulties that you've dealt with, being in that lower socioeconomic status your whole life. But yeah, take it how it resonates. But I feel like because of those differences, whatever the differences are for you and this person, you guys are going to suit each other a lot more than you realize. And as your relationship progresses, you'll recognize, like, hey, actually, this, relationship with this person is, a lot more, it's healthier than than any of the previous relationships that I've ever had. Sure, they're very different from me, but I feel like those differences, just make this person that much more, it just entices me even more to be in a relationship with this person. Like, I really love, like, how different they are from me. I love that I can learn all sorts of new things with this person, that kind of thing. So yeah, I feel like that's the kind of relationship you guys are going to have. It's like because of your differences, you're going to be able to learn a whole lot about each other. Maybe it's a whole new culture that you'll be learning, or just, a whole new way of doing things or moving through life, right? It's just going to take a bit to get there. But yeah, let's get some final messages for you guys. So Spirit, final messages for my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising. What final messages do you have for them? That's one. Ooh. Okay. Okay, that's 4. I need one more. There we go. That was immediate. Alrighty. Let's see, we've got manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Then we got imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. And if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. We got a new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. And then lastly, we've got close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So yeah, that's your reading, my Scorpios singles, Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this reading. If you like the video, please give it a big thumbs up. It helps me and my channel, so that way other people can see my videos, and I can continue to provide free readings to you guys. Feel free to comment down below. Tell me about if you are one of the people that is, exploring a new connection. Feel free to comment down below. Tell me all about it. I'm really nosy. I would love to know. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and also the post notification bell so you're notified when the other zodiac signs are uploaded. Reminder that Taurus through Libra is already uploaded, so you can check those out in the playlist It should be up on the screen or something. Or it's on my channel. It's the Zodiac sign tarot readings. If you're looking for a personal reading, my Etsy shop is linked down below. Feel free to follow me on my other social medias. And yeah, thank you guys so much for trusting me to read your cards. I truly appreciate your presence here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.